It is a common frustration, reaching the end of a long, exhausting day, only to realize that despite being constantly busy, you haven't actually moved the needle on anything that matters. The problem is rarely a lack of hours. It is an abundance of leaks, those small, unnoticed drains on your attention that aggregate into hours of lost progress. To reclaim that time, you need to build a new daily structure. Gather a physical pen and paper or open a blank digital note so we can assemble your specific blueprint together. At the top of your page, write down this formula. Time control equals priorities minus distractions. This simple equation dictates how effectively you manage your day. By treating time management as a calculation rather than a feeling, you move from reacting to your schedule to actively directing it. Step 1 is addressing the distractions half of the equation. Before we look at what to add to your day, we have to identify what to remove. A time leak is any habit that consumes your attention without providing a meaningful return. Think of the 20 minutes spent mindlessly scrolling a feed, or the reflex to check your inbox every time a notification appears. Identify the 2 habits that drain the most time from your afternoon. Write them down and then physically cross them out to set a clear boundary for tomorrow. By removing these leaks, you have effectively bought back time that was previously wasted, creating the capacity needed for your actual priorities. This reclaimed hour is the mandatory fuel required to power the rest of this system. Step 2. To organize your priorities, draw 4 distinct headings on your page. We will use the 4 pillars framework: body, money, relationship, and legacy. These categories ensure your efforts are distributed across every essential area of your life. The body pillar focuses on physical maintenance. Choose one task for tomorrow, such as a 30-minute workout, a specific meal plan, or committing to 8 hours of sleep. The money pillar targets financial and professional growth. This could mean making 5 sales calls, reviewing your weekly budget, or spending time developing a profitable skill. The relationship pillar is for social and emotional connection. Write down one task to engage with the people who matter, like calling a mentor or planning a dedicated block of time with your spouse. Finally, the legacy pillar focuses on future-building work that yields compounding results. This isn't a daily chore, but a long-term project, like investing a set amount of money or writing a page of a book. You must restrict yourself to exactly one task per category. Resist the urge to add more. While a chaotic 20-item to-do list fragments your energy, this 4-task structure directs your focus toward a small number of high-impact wins. By narrowing your daily list to these 4 specific actions, you ensure that your energy results in holistic growth rather than frantic activity. Step 3. Large tasks often create mental friction that leads to procrastination. To lower that barrier, we use micro-habits. Next to each pillar, write one sub-5-minute task you can do right now to build momentum. Drink a glass of water, check your bank balance, or send a single text. Step 4. To guarantee progress tomorrow, we use a morning jumpstart. Look at your list and identify the 2 most difficult pillars, usually body and legacy. You will block out a dedicated 30-minute window for these 2 tasks before the standard workday begins. Spend 15 minutes on physical exertion and 15 minutes on your future-building task. By securing these 2 high-friction outcomes early, you remove the mental weight that usually lingers over your afternoon, making the rest of the day significantly easier to manage. Step 5. To maintain this habit, you need a way to track your progress that doesn't require complex software. At the bottom of your page, draw a simple 2x2 grid labeled B, M, R, and L for your 4 pillars. Your objective each day is simple. Fill in all 4 boxes by completing your assigned tasks. This visual system provides immediate, undeniable proof that you are living with intention rather than just reacting to your environment. Take a moment to look at the blueprint you have just created. You've replaced a fragmented list of random chores with a specific, actionable plan. You now have a clear path to follow upon waking. Your immediate next step is to complete your 4 micro-habits before you go to bed tonight. Then set your alarm right now for your morning jumpstart. By following this architecture, you trade the frustration of being merely busy for the reality of being measurably better.